All right, hole number 5. We're setting up for a little bit longer hole here. There's a couple ways that I do this. I'm just trying to think of kind of the optimal way. I usually don't play this from the rookie tees, and I'm just trying to visualize if I can avoid the island hop. If I am going to do the island hop, I usually do it with quarterback. It's a little bit safer. I also, for this hole, bring a little bit more of a power ball to this hole. So here's the time that I might actually pull out a katana for the first time. And if you missed my last hole where I talked about that katana package deal, if you fail to qualify in rookie this round intentionally and get you get a bonus offer. You get 500 gems plus 25 katanas. And, that's something I used to take advantage of almost every tournament because it's so cheap. Like, only $2 to get, that nice gem boost plus the 25 balls per time. Something I used to take advantage of, almost every tournament. The katana, it's a very good ball. It's expensive to buy in this game in terms of gems. So being able to take advantage of that for a tournament offer is something that, that I really looked forward to. Of course, we might not need the katana here. I might back off to a quasar, but I just want to see power-wise kind of where we're setting because the goal here is we should be okay. I should be able to back off. So I just wanted to potentially bring that. What I like to do here is just kind of get to the end of the fairway. I usually use about 2 top spin. I'm going to use, since I'm a little bit longer here, and I can kind of see my ball guide, kind of where it's running out to. What I do here is I'm just going to use straight side spin like this and no power and just curl it. And the reason that I curl it is to kind of get it over to a better angle. So you might not visually see why I'm doing this, but once you see where I get for a setup for the second shot, it just gives you a better angle. The lefter, you get it around there. And as you can see, I was not overly aggressive there with with my drive, getting it down as far as absolutely possible. But I got it down there far enough. So I don't want to start to bring the rough into play, especially in the rookie tour. In the rookie tour, if you hit the rough, there's no salvaging it. I just won't be able to get to the green. I'll have to lay up, short iron, maybe a long pitching wedge would be the best that I could do. So, the alternative is kind of, you can go this method and set yourself up for a nice, you could try to go over that water. But at the same time, I don't want to see you guys hit it in the rough, in the water. The way that I went about doing this is very safe, and that's the reason that we're doing it. And you can see the wind's very straight over here as well. So with the wind being as straight as it is, there's a lot of value going this way. And here you can see what I'm doing with my backspin. I'm just using just a little bit, kind of like this, and I'm going to try to shoot it right towards the hole in addition to that. So here we're going to aim for here, and we'll probably use, sniper is 3 per ring. So we're going to probably go right around 4 rings. I'm going to do a little bit of an over adjustment here. Let's just see. I can't get this shooting towards the hole here. It's close, just to the left. So it's all going to be about precision, the angle you pull back, just kind of focusing in on that adjustment. And you're going to give that one a really great chance. And you can see going over this way, the wind becomes a little bit more angled. So, my personal opinion is going to be to do it the way that I just showed you in the guide. Being as that wind's going to be as straight as it is, it's going to give us a really nice chance to make that albatross. And I think, you guys will be able to get that one. A little bit of well played execution, and you'll give yourself a really good chance to make that albatross. Whereas over here, even if you hop that river there with a full power drive, you're going to have still a long iron that could not quite be as straight as a wind as mine. And just having that nice, straightforward, easy approach can give us an easy, good opportunity for that eagle, just as easily as, a long iron with a little bit more of a side wind would have. So just keep that in mind. Let's see if I can pop this in. Usually with Firefly, it's kind of about perfect ball more than anything. When you're, oh, don't curl it. Ugh. Maybe a great ball left might help this guy. Oh, that's never. Nope. So, when you're pitching, don't, I never curl it. There's almost no advantage to curling it. Little unlucky break there. But hopefully they can recover for that next time. Just use, for the most part, center of the shot circle, play the wind. And that's going to be the easiest way for you to make pitches. In terms of, a wind that small, you would not even have to leave the hole. I would just put it kind of right center, and it would just basically run it right into the pin. No curl necessary when you're especially in that tight. Maybe towards max club, right at max distance, you would see a little bit of right to left, shaping happening. But when you're in there that tight, that wind's not going to play that much. So keep that in mind for your pitches. I have plenty of, if you just kind of model a lot of the way that you see me play on, just a day-to-day basis, modeling that is going to give you very good results. So, just be real careful, and, hopefully with that fifth hole there, you guys get the albatross, but at the very least, don't put yourself in a position where you could potentially birdie. So good luck there. See you guys on hole 6 here.